yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. Taliaferro. Please make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. Make sure you take care of that bit of business. And please make sure you hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. If you enjoy this video, just look, I'll make a bet with you, right? I'll do a deal with you. If you enjoy this video, then hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on. If you don't, do me a favor, never come back again, or do yourself a favor. If I'm not for you, don't come back. But if you enjoy this video, you got to give your boy some love and give me a subscribe. All right, deal? Deal. So, as we all know, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage has hit the forefront. There have been rumors and speculation for years that these two are swingers, that they allow other couples into their household and maybe even have an open relationship. To each his own. The only thing is, one of the potential people that was a part of this mixture or fixture, or whatever you want to call it, they got, is not keeping his mouth shut. I don't know if August Alsina didn't sign any NDAs or is breaking any NDAs, but he is talking, all right? August Alsina don't care. He's got a new album in the atmosphere. He did an interview with The Breakfast Club's Angela Yee, and he flatfoot said that, yeah, it was tough doing the whole Jada Pinkett Smith thing, you know, with Will still being around. They're technically still married. And he said he did have Will Smith's blessing. All right. That's more than just alluding to a relationship. You're saying Will Smith gave you a blessing to date his wife or be with his wife or do whatever with his wife. Now, Jada and Will's reps have both come out and adamantly deny that this is true. All right. But that's what August Alsina said. So obviously with a story like this, it's the biggest story in our culture this week. Obviously, coronavirus is the biggest story in America, but this is the biggest one in our culture this week. Open relationships. I see everybody talking about it. Are you down with it? Are you not? I miss Will and Jada's mess. Everybody's got an opinion on this one, including celebrities. And somebody that I love, one of my favorite actors of all time, I really feel like she don't get enough credit. I feel like we give Martin the credit. We give Will the credit. We give Dame Wayne family the credit. But I feel like we don't ever give Tisha Campbell, that black woman on Martin and My Wife and Kids, two of my 5-6 favorite shows of all time. We don't give Tisha enough credit. She was absolutely phenomenal. As great as she was on Martin, I feel like she was better on My Wife and Kids. My Wife and Kids might be my second favorite show of all time. It might be. I think it's the greatest black written sitcom of all time, by the way. All right? That's my opinion. So she posted on her Instagram account right after all the August Alsina, Will Smith, and Jada Pinkett stuff hit the fan. Randomly, she threw up a post. All right, y'all see what she did here, right? Tisha said, "The truth always comes out in the end, no matter how hard anyone tries to hide it. Lies are just a temporary delay to the inevitable." You're like, Taliaferro, what the hell does that got to do with Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith and August Alsina? You're right. Nothing so far, right? I want y'all to listen and read these next two comments from Tisha. She said, "You don't have to say a word. God reveals all. Can't put a spin on that." Somebody said, "Thank you, even though they lied to the end." Here we go. Tisha said, in response to this person that commented at her, she said, "And you're right. They will lie to the end. The real kiki is people will stop believing them." Y'all see what she did? Every time the word will came about, she capitalized it. All right? And people was like, yo, that is her alluding to Jada and Will Smith's marriage. I have no earthly idea what that was about, but she did comment on it and address it on her Instagram account.
I'm working with Tony Rivera on more global issues. I don't do subtweets. I don't do messy. It's not your girl. Sorry. Don't be pulling me into no mess.
I have no earthly idea if Tisha Campbell was alluding to Will and Jada's marriage. I don't even know how much Will Smith and Tisha Campbell know each other. I do remember back on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is the show that I've watched more than any other black sitcom in my life. I know for a fact that, you know, Will and Tisha didn't end well on that show, right? Remember the episode when Will and Tisha Campbell were dating and they got stuck with the earthquake and they ended up calling it off. Uncle Phil told y'all that y'all was moving too fast. Here's what I do know. Would never do this. Martin would never allow Gina to get in Will Smith's business like that. Martin would have never allowed Gina to do that because Martin wanted Gina to stay out of Pam's business when she was dating Tommy. All right? Martin would have never wanted Gina to get into somebody else's relationship like that. He would have never went for that. All right? I'm just telling y'all how I see it. That's how I look at it through my prism. Martin would have never allowed Gina to get into the Fresh Prince's business like that. It would have never happened. That's all. Y'all let me know, was Tisha Campbell, aka Gina, taking a shot at Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith amidst what looks to be public backlash or just some criticism that they're giving for always giving advice, but seemingly throwing their own shit under the table? Y'all let me know, under the red table. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out.